Well, June 16th in 2012, which was is 10 years this year, it was the first time we held a spay-neuter clinic ever within our department. There was a significant need for certain additional services in the community, and spay-neuter was definitely one of them. We had been approached in 2012 by the now doctor, Montana Daibo, who came to us with an idea of working with her teacher at the time, Dr. Amanda Glue, who had a low-cost spay-neuter clinic in St. Laurent. And we were able to collaborate with her, and we held the first one June 16, 2012, right here in Kahnawake. It just helps with the overall issue of pet overpopulation. That is huge. That's not just for our community that benefits. It's as a whole. Anywhere does experience pet overpopulation as a real issue. But in the community, having access to a lower cost option really benefits because not everyone can afford a higher priced procedure, and they just want to do what's right by their pet by getting them sterilized. We work over the years with Dr. Amanda Glue and her team over at Timberley Vet Clinic, and one of the members of that team is Dr. Danielle Fisher, and she came up with the idea of doing a fundraiser where if she raised a certain amount of funds, she would shave her head and donate the hair to an organization for cancer survivors, because she's a cancer survivor. She can no longer donate blood, so this is her way of contributing. So she wanted us to be the recipient of the funds, so she had a goal of $1,000 to raise, and then she would shave her head. So we were very surprised to find that not only did she hit the mark, so to speak, but she surpassed it. She and in turn end up raising $3,932 for our department. Even though our prices, we have been told over many years that they are really great and very affordable, some people just, due to financial issues or due to COVID or just, you're a lower income individual, even to, put together $80 to $150 to have your animal sterilized, that could take a few months, just putting money on the side, putting it in an envelope or in a jar. So we wanted to try to help speed that up. We actually had our first recipient of the use of the funds this past clinic, and they were able to have their pet spay neutered and vaccinated, and a preventative for the next 3 months without having to pay for it. We did have a small break during COVID when only essential services were operating, so all additional programming stopped, and we were still getting calls and requests. When are you holding a clinic? When is this happening again? I do need to get my pet fixed, and it's just way too expensive to try to go to a clinic in the outside. So we do see a great need for it, and people were very, very happy when it returned, and we're continuing to have them, participate. And right now it is just Kahnawake to address the needs of the community first, but we will be hoping to open up shortly to other municipalities and communities, because they also did benefit by partaking in our low-cost program. I'm just happy to see the program be so successful. It did start off as, like I said, a small idea that came from just a caring animal lover, and we were able to collaborate with other animal lovers and veterinary professionals to have it be what it is today. I was only able to fully realize that 10 years is a long time to have something go on, and very proud to have it continue and keep going.